Here we are again in my car with my cigar. Getting started early. Beautiful day it is. But all days are beautiful. Got a lot to touch down on today. I didn't know if my little 5 minute segment can benefit us. I got my Nika Rustic. It's a Drew Estate brand. Trying to get it out of the light. I want to talk a little bit about a few things. One of the things I want to talk, there's a lot to talk about. I got so many subjects that I want to speak on. And, it's interesting that a lot of people have ideas about how I should do what I do. And I just think they should do their own thing. I think they got a lot of good ideas about what needs to be done. But I would like your collective conscious ideas to fall their way into the comments and see if it's something that I want to speak on. One such one came by the Mogul. He's a Chicago talented young rapper. He wanted me to talk about celibacy. And I usually just do 5 minutes, but I'll see where I can go. In my car, got my cigar. Let's get it. There you are. I'm back. So I guess he had posted something about how the young ladies that he's talking to, dealing with, attempting to court, are saying that they're celibate and they want to wait until they get married. I guess that's the idea behind it. And I told him that there's a two-sided coin of celibacy. And it may be 3 sides. But I think that we got this dating thing all mixed up. And I think that not only are the guys confused, I know that there's a lot of gender blame going on. Guys think this, girls think that. Guys think that girls think this, girls think that guys think this. So let me add a little understanding to what's happening out there. The idea of being celibate is generally determined early on, like pre-intercourse, pre-sex. However, there are situations where young ladies determine that they want to go that route, or young men determine that they want to go that route, considering relationships that they have has created some confusion, where the guy was overly sexed or the girl was overly sexed and wasn't thinking about a long-term commitment, or there are some cases of infidelity within the relationship where you weren't just getting it from me, you were getting it wherever you could. The challenge is for you to figure out where you're going with these relationships. The old phrase about why buy the cow when you can get the milk free is added to this conversation. I mean, if you're really not interested in committing to the idea of a relationship, maybe you shouldn't move into that realm or that reality and create other problems. But a lot of young men have to figure out this, that some young ladies say they celibate because they just don't want to have sex with you. Some young men say that, hey, I'm out of the game because they just don't want to be with you. And that's okay. But there are mixed signals on both sides. The guys are confused about what they want and with whom they want it. The ladies are confused about what they want and with whom they want it. I think everybody wants to play a lot, and with relationships the way they are and the birth rate the way it is and the confusion throughout the community, I think that everybody's got to act a little more grown up, a little more mature. That means both of you. If the lady chooses that she wants to wait until she gets married because of the confusion and the misunderstandings that have taken place, so be it. You're not really committed to the idea of relationships anyway. You just want to get the guts and you want to move on to the next one. And you probably have somebody and you just want to tag this one on your way. Just want to get some practice. And ladies, you're equally guilty. You have to send clear messages as to where you stand regarding your body. And don't send these mixed signals. And don't let the purse blind you. And don't let the car blind you. A car that is owned, got my car note, or this car that is borrowed, it's all rent. You don't pay, it can't stay. If a man is tied down by car notes and all that other stuff, he really doesn't have any money. The commitment part is what I'm dealing with. Because marriages don't stay together just because people love each other or just because of kids. It's a commitment. And let's commit to relationships, guys. Let's stop playing games. If you're plus 40 years old, plus 50 years old, you're looking real dumb out there. Now leave that all playing around and that goofing around for these young kids. You had your turn, it's now their turn. This is Mr. Dad again, in my car with my cigar. Have a good day.